Hi guys, I'm assuming you can see me. Right, so I have got all of this decarb flour from my prescription. Now, one thing I've never done, I've never ever bothered. I don't care if you can see me properly or not because I'm a mess. I didn't get up today, I forgot. Well, I didn't forget again. I stayed up all night, went to bed at 9 thinking a couple of hours sleep and then didn't wake up till gone 4. Whoopsie. Anyway, so I have heard lots of stories about cleaning vaped flour to get rid of the horrible taste, because it doesn't taste right pleasant. Anybody else that's had it, and I like it in my coconut oil. I mean, not coconut oil. I like it in coconut oil in cappuccinos. And that's a bit of a submerged. Is that going to be? Oh heck, is that too much? I don't know if it's all going to fit or not. Oh well, let's try. Don't need that much water. It just needs to be covered, doesn't it? Right. Now, so it says room temperature. So I'm sort of querying room temperature water or in room temperature. So this is where I dig out the thermometer, and I've already quickly, if I can work out to get into it, I've quickly checked the temperature. So that's 20, 21. So that's 21 degrees. So that's room temperature to me, ish. Nice warm room, like, but what? Room temperature, just the same. And then I've literally just read a really quick article, and it says that you submerge it into water, and you're supposed to leave it. Oh God, this isn't going to be a big enough bowl, is it? Oh, do you know? God. I do this every time, don't I? Right, let me see if I can spoon it down a little bit. Come on, mix in. Where's the water gone? You'd kind of think that it'd soak into it and it wouldn't overflow. Mike, do you think I need a bigger bowl? Or do you think this will stay in, or do you think it'll work, or what? I need a bigger bowl, don't I? I need a bigger bowl. Right. Good job I've got 2 bowls in it. Oh, you know. So, if the bowl is full of flour, the water's going to take up more room. Oh, dearie me. I've hardly had anything to vape today, so you can excuse me for not being quiet with it. Oh, dearie me. In fact, have I only had 1 volcano today? Yeah, I've only had 1 volcano so far today. And I know I've only been up for, what time is it? I've only been up for about 4 hours, but still, I used to have 2 as soon as I woke up, just in order to function. So it's definitely started to massively reduce how much flour I need. And do you know what I mean? And at one point I was prescribed oil as well, and don't need that, right? Why isn't it mixing in with the water? It's like the water's just not soaking into it. Come on, mix. Oh yeah. Mix. Come on. Right. Get some more water in there. Right, so 21-ish degrees. 21-ish degrees. A little bit warmer than that. A bit warmer than that. There. About that. Oh dear me. So, apparently I had to repeat this process quite a few times. It says you can leave it for 2 to 3 hours, or you can leave it for a week. It says not to leave it for longer than a week, because then it goes mouldy apparently, because of water, flour and what have you. I'm thinking maybe 24, 48 hours, because I've got a friend that's got a gash on his leg, and I've given him some of my balm, but of course with the essential oils and stuff in it, it'll sting. Well, it doesn't sting me, it doesn't bother me on open sores, I can cope with it. But some people are a bit more sensitive, and plus it is a really bad open sore, because he showed me it. Right then. So that is now getting nice. Let me just make sure that you can actually still see what's going on. Yes, you can. Okay. Oh dear. Right then. So that, oh my word, it doesn't soak in very well. It takes ages. Yeah, you can if you want, love. No, you can't. Wait. I'm about to use it. Give me a minute, and then you can clean it for me. Go on, we've got some dabs, but you're gonna have to wait to clean it. They're not decent dabs. I don't know. It's working. It seems to. I'm having a lot of people telling me that you shouldn't be dabbing anything that's black, and then I'm having somebody else telling me that it's perfectly safe to dab, and I'm now a bit like, I don't know. I honestly, he's claiming that he's got one process and that other people have other processes. I personally don't know. I don't know much about dabbing. I did it for a little while and I really messed my chest up because I did it far too much. I mean, I was doing about 2 grams a day, just dabbing. And yeah, right, so I think that this is probably about right. That's submerged, isn't it? So, well, you can see, can't you? So, and on to the next one. God, why am I so hungry? What are we having for dinner, love? Oh dear. Oh dearie. Alright then. And on to the next one. Oh. See, I'm starting to think a little bit about my posture. A little bit. Not as bad. Chin up there. Right. And I'm not doing that thing with my face so bad where I have to pull it weird. Because the knots have moved out my neck, but they are very much up in here, so it's quite strange. I just wish there was a doctor out there that was actually interested in learning what exactly has happened to me. Because I mean, I know I've corrected my posture, and I know that correcting posture is painful, but what was with all the muscle knots? What's with the fact that when they're cracked out and they get better? My physio said, oh, if you keep cracking your neck, you'll never stop, it'll just be continuous. No, it wasn't. It's changed and it's stopped. And the bits that I need to use, God, that smells awful. Oh my word. Oh God, that smells really bad. It reminds me of back in the day. I used to have this glass vaporizer that my ex, I think it was my ex's, I'm not sure, no, it wasn't, I don't know where I got it from, but it was like a big glass thing. And it was similar to a volcano, but just like, you know, the very, 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 very early bodily type things, not a volcano, a different brand. And yeah, it makes it smell nutty. And that's just because it's baked, isn't it? Baking it makes it smell like nuts because nuts are baked, I assume, I think. Oh dear, come on, out of hand. Stop it. Oh. Right then. Here we go. Right then. So, what I will now do is have to find out what time it is. I've stopped wearing the Fitbit. I've gained enough data for now. I've let Mike have it so that he can see how he's sleeping and all that stuff. And, you know, checking his heart and blah, 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 all the rest of it. So, yeah, I'm not using it anymore. You know, so I'm also not a single piece of rose quartz on me and I'm all relaxed. God, the time when I used to have to literally be attached to rose quartz 24/7 to not be in pain. I just couldn't relax without touching it. Oh dear, I don't know. We'll get there in the end. So, nobody ever give up. Please, nobody ever give up. God, I came so close so many times. And another post came round, a day when I really, really did feel like fucking just giving up. And that was about 4 years ago. And now look at me, it's just like, yeah, I mean, my mental health hasn't been great, and you know, I'm a bit of a mess sometimes, but I'm still getting there, and things are getting better. Pain is much, when earth is, that looks like a pepper seed. is that seeds? Oh, got some seeds in there. Oh, that'll make for a nice added bonuses, because the seeds are good for you. I actually quite like eating hemp seeds. Right, so I'm kind of assuming that that's submerged enough. I don't know, can you see very well? Let me see what you can see on the camera. Right, so let's try picking it up. So it's got a little bit submerged to it. That one's got more in. I think I'll put a little bit more in that one. Honestly, you can't have too much, because right, this is one thing a lot of people don't know, don't understand, haven't been informed, or just aren't aware, because not everybody knows these things. THC and CBD are not water soluble. Full stop. They have tried, and there are water soluble products out there, but whether or not they're a gimmick or they actually work, I do not know. But one thing I have discovered is I read somewhere something about the process of making the particles small enough to become water soluble. Yet again, actually makes it dangerous. So I think I'll be avoiding using water solubles until proven to be totally safe, basically, because it's an unnecessary thing for me. I used a few in bath bombs and stuff like that. God, that smells awful. Right, so. Alright. What do you think, Mike? Come on, have a quick skag and tell me if you think this is enough water. It says submerged. Would you say that that's submerged? Or do you think a little bit more?
A bit more.
A bit more?
Yeah.
Like that?
That's better, yeah.
Saving that one then. There. Yeah.
Quite quick sound.
So, now I need to do a bit more Googling, because I only had a really quick read, because I wanted to get it going, and I know how long it's going to take. It's going to be hours, well, days. And you've got to change the water regularly every 2 to 3 hours, but luckily, seeing as I was up at 4, didn't get up till 4, I'll probably not sleep that much tonight, so hopefully I can swap it around before I go to bed, and then I'll get up very early, hopefully. I really need to get back into a routine. Really do. Keep trying, I keep getting close. Oh my word. Oh, that's quite interesting looking. So, see the colour already. And then, yeah, what you're wanting to do is clean it until all of that's gone, apparently. But, right. So, I'm going to go and sit down and chill for a bit. And I'll cover these over with something, because I don't want, well, there aren't any flies. No flies on me, love. Oh, right, I've got a cloth. Clean. Woohoo! Clean cloth. And there, sorted. So, yes, right. I don't even know if you can see me or not when I'm there. Yeah, you can, can't you? So, yeah. So, these will stay like this. Like I say, I'm gonna, what time is it? It is, oh, there's no clock on there. What time is it, Mike? 10. 10? Yeah. You're kidding? Oops, crikey, I thought it was about 8 o'clock. Oh well, right, so I'm gonna have to do this video in multiple parts, because I've been an absolute div. I've got the camera the wrong way up. Do you know I'm an idiot? Half asleep, aren't I, today? And yeah, normally I'd do the laptop, but I just wanted to get this going. So that's the start of it. I shall endeavour to do the next ones on the laptop, so that it looks a bit better, because when I put this up on YouTube, it's going to be all instead of on its side. And yeah, see how it goes. A bit more Googling, read up exactly what I'm doing, and I shall give you progress reports, and hopefully this will taste lovely. Bye guys, and have a great evening. What's left of it.